have here in studio with us Joe French from Stark County Catholic Schools to talk to us here for a few minutes. Speaking of, Lauren, all of us here at the station, you, myself, Keller,
Nicolina,
Nicolina,
Bevere.
we were all out this week checking in with the awesome students and faculty at Canton Central Catholic as it was their outreach week here.
Yeah, if you follow us on social media, which if you don't, you should. And if you do, then you probably saw. We stopped by and met with a lot of your students. So we had freshmen through juniors, plus all the staff. And why weren't the seniors there, you ask? Because they were on their own retreat doing their own community service project. But the freshmen through the juniors, plus the staff, went and serviced 20 local nonprofits and places in the community to help make it better. I mean, this is an amazing thing that the Crusaders do. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not aware of any other schools that literally close school for the day and is like, you know what, we're going to go serve others.
You're absolutely right. And that's part of our mission is community outreach and servant leadership. And so why not have them go out in their own community and serve others? And so we're thrilled. I mean, that's what makes us different is the fact that we really believe in community outreach and serving those in our own community. So they look forward to it. Actually, one of the things that we hear oftentimes from the juniors is they can't wait for their senior retreat because it is truly forming who they are moving forward in life. And so I think it's one of the things that just makes us unique.
Yeah. I kind of facilitated where everybody was going, and I was like the traffic director that day for our station. And I had one of our jocks call me after he was done at the Boys and Girls Club in Massillon. He's like, Lauren, I literally heard the students going, no. If we do it this way, it's more efficient. We can get more done in the time that we're here. And he's like, I had to share that with you because it speaks volumes about the character of your students and realizing that this day was really an opportunity for them to do something wonderful. And they wanted to do as much as they could in the time they were there.
Certainly. It's important to our students. And again, it's all about forming our faith, right? And putting it into action. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's also really important for us to get out there. And it brings a smile to my face to hear something like that because we hope those are the things that we're instilling in them. But to hear it and to see it really it brings a smile to my face.
Yeah, I'm sure. That reaffirmation that these students are as amazing as you know they are. They really are when they get out there and they put that into action, into the community.
Truly.
Well, we have some things coming up that we wanted to talk to you about because there's an amazing trunk or treat opportunity at both St. Thomas Aquinas and Central.
Absolutely. So the first one is this Sunday, October 20th at Central Catholic High School. It'll be out in the parking lot. It's hosted, again, by our students. They're called the Crusaders in the Community, which is a student service organization. There'll be lots of treats, games, craft station, a play area, photo opportunities. All of the supplies and everything will be led by our students. And so, again, it's a great opportunity for you to come out, be on campus, and interact with our students. And then our second one is on October 27th, obviously the following weekend. And that's going to be at St. Thomas Aquinas, again, led by our student organizations. It's important for them to, again, give back. The halls are going to be decorated. There'll be candy tables. So this one's going to be actually inside the school, and they'll go from table to table to do their little crafts, trick or treat, all of those kind of things. So, again, we welcome everybody to come out and participate and get to meet our wonderful students and our faculty.
This is free to the community.
They
can come in.
100% free. The one this Sunday is going to be from 1:30 to 3:30, again at Central. And then the next one on the 27th is from 3 to 5 inside the school at St. Thomas.
Awesome.
I think it's crazy. Not crazy, but I think it's really interesting for both these schools how much the kids are into this and want to be a part of this. You know what I mean, Joe? It's like there's no like pulling teeth or anything to get these kids to want to help out the community or do a thing like trunk or treat at both these high schools. They're both willing and they want to be part of this stuff.
Absolutely. And actually, a lot of times it's their ideas. Awesome. It's their kind of saying, here's what we want to do and how do we make that happen? And so we are just the conduits to kind of help them make it happen. As the adults or the faculty, we're the ones that say, all right, let's do it.
Right.
Let's figure it out and make it happen. And I really applaud our staff, but also very much the families that we serve. They're very engaged in what we do. And so, again, it's a whole community. When you come to one of our two Catholic high schools, you're part of a community, and that community is very important to us. And making sure that you always feel accepted, you always feel like you're one of us, and that there's opportunities for you to really expand in your faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that kind of stood out to me about the Catholic schools here in Stark County is you would think because, and when I grew up, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have a little bit of a candid moment here. When I grew up, the kids that went to Central and St. Thomas, you were like, oh, it's so expensive to send your, like, you know what I mean? Like the private schools. It's not.
No.
It's so affordable.
It is very affordable. Actually, we have awarded over $5 million in scholarships, grants, and assistance to our families every year. So we want to make sure that if cost is an issue, then we want to help you. We want to walk with you. And it's not just through Ed Choice, which is a big part of our ability to help. And I think people don't always understand that Ed Choice is free. It's free money to anyone that's choosing to go to a private school. And so it's worth taking advantage of. It's not just for those that you would think are low-income families. They're for every single person to be able to afford to go to school. And nearly 100% of our families at both schools utilize some type of scholarship or Ed Choice. And I think that's really, really important for people to know that it is 100% affordable, and we will work with you and make it so that you can afford to attend. And I think the other thing is that every family can apply for the state scholarship. And then it doesn't matter where you live, what your income is, you typically will qualify for something.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you to your students and to your staff. They were so awesome to go see on site as they were helping in the community. And really, truly, from the staff to the students, they were all so excited to see our staff, to be a part of what was going on that day, to talk to our people that were on site about what they were doing. And that just speaks volumes about the education that they're getting at our Stark County Catholic schools.
Well, I really appreciate that, Lauren, because, again, we want people to know also, if you're interested, please reach out to us.
Absolutely.
Right now, even if you're thinking, I don't know about next year, or maybe I want to make a switch in the middle of a school year, it's okay. Call us. We'll walk you through. We'll give you a tour at either school so that you feel comfortable, because we have small class sizes. We have great faculty and staff that want you to have a great experience at one of our Catholic schools. So please reach out, call us, and we will be more than happy to arrange a tour and make sure that you feel comfortable within the environments that we have.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joe. It was nice working with you guys this week.
Yeah, thank you for all your support. We really do appreciate it.
No, absolutely.
Great kids, great community, a great organization. Joe French, Stark County Catholic Schools. Like you said, reach out, ask the questions. There's a lot of options out there to help you guys out. So there you go. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.